no, that's Vecna. No.
If only could make a deal with God. Oh my God, Marge. Oh fuck.
Oh my God. Oh no, what the fuck?
Boner.
Okay.
That boner. What
Hey
about
guys, you like
world's hardest and
boners?
What about world's fastest and hardest boner?
I thought this was the lesbian episode.
Hello,
were you guys talking about lesbians
this
or
is-
something?
No, Brent
No.
said it like 2 minutes ago.
No. This is episode
You just said
11
shout out to
of the
lesbians.
CritterCast.
Okay.
I don't remember that.
Somebody said it, I swear.
I said shout out to lesbians.
Yeah, Adam
Ah,
said
there
it.
we go.
Okay.
Is that it?
Now that
Is there a
we're-
reason?
no,
They're cool.
Okay.
just they're
There's
cool.
a lesbian flag on screen
I
earlier
just
before
watched
you were
the
here.
lesbian episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine earlier today. So
Okay.
It's perfect. Okay, why does that get a sarcastic? Okay, dude, fuck it, whatever. When you're just
Star
like,
Trek's
lame,
sincerely
dude.
not it.
I know when you're just like, hey, shout out lesbians, and I say, yeah, I watched the lesbian thing. You're like, okay, fuck, who cares? Who cares? Literally, who cares?
Because not Doom.
Because
Yowie.
I heard Star
Yuri.
Trek, and I was like, all right,
You're so-
okay.
you're so
Adam's in
mean,
the
dude.
mindset of just changing his profile picture for the month, changing it back the first day.
You're so mean.
Bro, I haven't changed my profile picture in like
Yeah,
a
he hasn't
year.
changed it in ages.
It's been forever.
I
I
just
used to change
changed
it all the time.
my-
Anyways,
I just changed my Gmail
everybody
profile.
is here right now, including Alex. Brent, would you like to update the audience on your adventure last week?
Yeah, so I wasn't here last Tuesday because I was going to find the pond that keeps appearing in my dreams, so it's really speaking to me. I couldn't find it, but I got AIDS.
Okay.
So
All right.
Fuck. What's your problem, man?
I'm gonna get medicated for that. We'll see how that goes.
I haven't listened.
Well, that's three of
Audie
us that
also
have
needs
AIDS now.
medication, I think.
Yeah.
Audie's threatening bad
There are
stuff.
3 of us.
Three of us.
I'm pissed the fuck off right now
Why?
Why are you so mad?
because Google Drive censored. It literally. Okay, this is genuinely pisses me off. I tried to send Adam my recording from last episode, which was 10, which I had titled Audie X because it's episode X.
Yeah.
And it literally restricted it. Like I could, like whenever I would share it, it would just like shadow remove it from like Adam couldn't access it.
That's so weird.
Presumably because I changed it to Audie 10 and it worked. So I think I already know Google Drive like has like automatic algorithms to like check what you're sending to people.
Yeah.
I think it genuinely was like, oh, that's explicit material because it has X in it.
With
No,
the one X.
it has name and X. So
No,
it
it's really funny because Logan's worked. His was Grinch X. Wave.
I guess they don't care. I guess they don't care about the Grinch getting sexed up. They
I
care
have
about me.
porn on my Google
Is
Drive.
that what it
and it's not
was?
censored.
I don't. Well, have you ever tried to share it with somebody? I think it
I can
genuinely
try.
like shadow
I've
restrict.
had
Because he
porn
like
shared to me
re-
through
I
Google
looked it
Drive and
up.
it worked fine.
He like reshared it with me once, and it showed up on my phone for like half a second, and then it went away.
Yeah, and I looked it up
Weird.
to make sure that I was, and I'm like, yeah, it does like just shadow, like you can't. It restricts files, like you won't be able to share them if it thinks something's wrong with it.
Very
Yes,
I don't know.
odd.
like
Maybe I
you.
said something really offensive last episode that I don't remember.
Maybe you sent the secret audio of you like railing yourself or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
Okay.
What's the next episode?
Patreon bonus.
But I know I'm freaking pissed off about that. It has no right to do that.
He has no right.
That's what
Look
they
at the
do.
bee. Calm down.
Terms and
The bee-
conditions,
the bee, like,
motherfucker.
it's not that it pisses me off more. It just like it
Send-
riles
send
me
the
up.
bee flying.
The bee like fills my body with more adrenaline.
Do not hit the bee.
He can take a mild bee.
Adam just foot touched the bee.
That's okay.
Maybe
though.
that's why he's getting grody.
Yeah, that's how we're getting AIDS.
From the bee?
No,
no,
the
that's
bee.
different.
The B is patient 0.
That's not it. There would have been another patient.
I've
zero.
never touched the bee before.
When the
that
bee-
could be a
I'm never
When
super
we
going
show
to.
up and the bee is like a green color, that's when we know something's bad.
The green cumulon.
It's still yellow
Oh,
right now, but
yeah.
you know.
It's like
For now.
sickly and pale, sore all over.
Do we have any topics to discuss? Because that was my like one topic. Was how I'm freaking pissed off.
Some of
at
my
Google Drive.
computer, not all, but some of my computer stuff that I mentioned I was going to get for Black Friday has shown up already. So I'm excited for that. I got my graphics card, CPU cooler, and some fans. I'm just waiting for my monitor before I...
Dude, Alex just laughed at
Disassemble
you
and
while you were
reassemble.
saying that.
Sugoi.
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 It is Sugoi, he's right.
Dude, it's correct.
I was trying,
really-
dude. You bounced. I was trying to call you out and
Yatta.
start something, but you just like bounced back immediately.
Yeah.
That's
You
you're
the
haven't
status
been
quo
like
for him.
Oishin
you're an
maxing with
expert.
the rest
The
of
only
us,
thing
so
I'm waiting
it
for
really
now
came
is
out of
new
nowhere.
monitor.
I think that was
Sugoi.
my
Second
first
one.
Sugoi.
No, it wasn't. There's
It,
no
it was
way.
Kawaii.
I think it was.
No, he
He's
were-
never said it
You
before
were
in his
a
entire
I
life.
believe
Sugoi
it.
virgin.
Oh, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
He said it twice already.
he just popped his
We
cherry.
we just watched Alex
Live.
pop his Sugoi cherry.
Aww.
Well, speak.
Well, that's the
Logan,
He's a
title.
man now.
Logan keeps saying eats Daki
Alex
Moss.
popped his
I
Sugoi cherry.
love saying the
Logan
Daki
is like
That's
laughing his
getting
ass
shadow
off.
banned.
I wasn't listening to what you guys saying. I'm
Oh, he said that's gonna be the episode title. Yeah, we're gonna get shadow banned if
What,
we
for
name an
Sugoi?
episode Pop.
Alex
It's
popped
Sugoi
his
cherries.
Sugoi cherry.
Oh yeah, that'll get.
I
us,
thought this
yeah.
was the lesbian episode.
Yeah, lesbians pop
We should
his
have had a
Sugoi
lesbian
cherry
on.
too,
Mm.
Alex.
We should have had a lesbian. Apparently, I don't know why this is the lesbian episode.
I
Because
don't
we're
know.
all
Put
gonna
your
shout
flag
out.
before you
Why don't we
join the
all
room.
go
I don't
around the
necessarily
room?
have a problem with it.
Yeah,
I just
go
think
around
it's
the room.
odd.
We'll-
Since
We'll
we're all
share
dudes.
one thing we're thankful about lesbians. One
Okay.
fact about lesbians that we're
That's
thankful
why.
about.
One
For
fact
the
about
lesbian
lesbians that
episode.
we're thankful for.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Alex,
7
you
different
start.
facts.
Yeah,
I'll
you start, Alex, since you brought it up.
I'm thankful that they're giving us a topic to talk about today.
That's
on
a
the
cheat.
podcast.
That's cheap.
That's cheap.
I know it's a cheat. I have to think. Come back to me.
Okay,
I'm
Chad
next.
has one.
Chad has one.
For my first year of being a wee boy, looking up lesbians kissing on Google.
You're just gonna admit that
Ah.
online
Yeah,
immediately.
sick.
Okay.
He's thankful.
I mean, we've all done it, you know.
It-
but
I have
We've
not.
done it several times
I
here
have
in
not.
the
I did it
jungle.
yesterday.
You know what? I'm
What?
just thankful for women in general. All right, how about that?
They're
Sure.
not
That's-
gay.
That's
Of their
yet another
sexual
cheat.
Adam, what do you have? No,
Yep.
wait. I want to
Well,
save
that's
you
a
to
cheat.
last because I
Are
want
you-
to see what
are
you
you
pull
not
out of your
thankful?
ass.
All right.
Logan, what do you got?
What do I? Does it have to be specifically about the lesbians?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex already cheated, but
They're really good at arts and crafts.
lots of
you know,
stereotypes.
like-
lots of
but that's kind of
censoring.
fucked up.
Arts and crafts.
I don't know, dude.
Logan, are you high? What
No,
the fuck?
I'm actually like really sober
He's
today.
You're really
He's
giggly.
distracted by the lesbians.
Dude, Logan's always
Brent?
been a giggle bus.
I'm really thankful for a supervisor in the store I work at that's a lesbian. She takes no shit from no one, and she's really supportive, and I appreciate her for that.
All right.
Yes, queen.
Drew.
Yeah, I'm really thankful for all the lesbian nurses out there who work really hard to keep our old people safe. They're very cool.
Well,
and
they're
they
wasting
always
the time.
have amazing tea. They're really good about spreading rumors.
Earl
That's
Grey?
awesome.
Oh my bad.
Sleepy
There.
time.
Um.
5 years with that one.
Well, it's
Earl-
Star Trek.
Earl
Shut
Grey.
up
reference,
about
too.
Earl Grey, dude.
It's also a Star
It's
Trek.
also a
reference.
Scott Pilgrim reference.
Because my thing that I'm thankful for about lesbians is they gave us a really good episode of Star Trek I watched earlier. Because Jadzia Dax, who's
Awesome.
an alien symbiote, was in a previous host and was in a previous host was a man, in love with a woman, but it was also a parasite. And now the parasites have two female hosts. So it's like two lesbian symbiotes. I can't explain it because it's very complicated sci-fi stuff, you know.
Very
distracted
complicated.
because I remembered I need to thank Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Wow.
Go lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Goat
True
lesbian.
lesbian.
Yeah.
I thought you said true lesbian.
Can we
I was
do
like,
a tier list of lesbians?
Can
Can we
let me
power
finish-
scale
Pull it up.
lesbians?
Let me finish my thing because I'm just saying it was a really
Okay.
good episode.
Power
because
scale
and you
them?
could they were really well. It was really well acted, and Jadzia Dax is a good character, and we named our cat after Jadzia Dax.
Oh shit.
And then so Adam, I leave you with the last thing. What are you thankful for, huh?
I know a few lesbians.
Do
and
you?
They're pretty cool.
Are they?
Yeah.
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 Lesbians are cool
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You should tell them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you
hopefully
call-
she'll watch this episode.
can you call
soon,
I
so no.
appreciate you for being
I
lesbian.
would rather
Yeah.
not call one of my managers at 7 p.m.
Well, I guess you're not that thankful then.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
leave
it
a
doesn't really
voice
sound
message.
like it.
Yeah.
No, you don't even have to say
No, they'll
anything,
pick
Adam.
up.
Just
Can you
give them a
text-
video.
Adam, just text them.
Can you text
Say
and say
thank
I'm
you.
thankful for you
That's what I mean, like over
as
text
a
voice
lesbian?
message.
Just give them a
That
video
wouldn't
of
be
you doing the
offensive.
thing,
Make
dude.
it
That's
crack
not
as
offensive.
lesbian.
Wait,
That'd be
just
really
send
nice.
the pride flag as an emoji.
No,
Say
I'm
them,
thankful
Out
for
of
you.
season?
just
Out of
Yeah,
season?
that means you care.
say something. Be
Yeah.
like, I'm really glad you're gay. Pride flag.
Because I wouldn't want to date you.
Well, no, that's
that's
that's,
rude.
Don't
that's,
imply that.
that's
Don't imply
fucking
that.
rude, dude.
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And
You
he's
should
just
kill
happy.
yourself.
He's happy that they're themselves.
Jesus, Chad.
He's happy that they're
What's
being
gotten into
themselves.
you,
I don't know what
man?
the fuck you were
Have fun.
thinking. You
Having
sick
fun?
fuck.
Okay.
Lesbian tier list. Is that what we're doing? Is
Well,
that really what
I
we're
said that as
fucking
a
doing?
joke.
Lesbian
We're
power
doing it.
scale.
Why
We can
not?
talk about power scaling
I
again.
think the
Oh,
lesbian
God.
segment might be over.
I hope
What's the most powerful
Rest in peace,
How do we
lesbian?
power scale
Yeah.
the concept of power scaling?
Is Ellen a powerful lesbian?
Hell
like
no.
F tier.
Did she get
Ellen is
dethroned?
like 11C, bro.
Not even
No,
like a
she-
living
And
room.
she
She might be
Infinitesimal.
like a supervillain lesbian. though.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of lesbians.
He's
I'm
super
kinda
evil
blank
right
right
now.
Can't think of one.
I only know
I
Ellen.
think I
Name
think,
100 lesbians.
I think
I
the
know-
main character
That's
from
hard.
Owl House is a lesbian.
Yes.
Oh,
In
there's,
that show.
Ellie from
I
The
don't
Last
know
of Us.
any.
Ellie
I
from
know
The
that.
Last of Us is a
Oh,
lesbian.
I'm
Marceline
dad.
from-
Dinah from The
from
Last
Marceline
of
is
Us.
a
Marceline
lesbian.
Shut
and-
up.
Is she a lesbian or bisexual?
I think Marceline is
Dina.
lesbian.
I think
Bubblegum
those
is
two.
bisexual.
Alright, so that's only one that we
Well,
got.
yeah. But Marceline's pretty powerful.
I guess
Marceline's
technically
dated a
Jadzia and
dude.
Dax doesn't count.
What?
I think she's
Yeah.
just bi.
In The Last of Us Part 2,
There was a Holocaust
yeah,
voice
Dina
line?
is like Jewish, and she's like, my family members have been through rough times before.
Oh, in the church.
And
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
church,
Oh,
and Ellie
yeah,
was
I
like, "What do
remember-
you mean by that?" And she was like, "You don't need to know."
She just
I
said they
got rid of
remember.
it.
She
got
just said
rid
they
of that voice
survived
Yeah,
the
because
Holocaust.
people were pissed off for no reason. Because
They
people
just hated
suck.
the game.
It's like the Knuckles TV show where the Jewish family claim Knuckles.
The
Correct.
Jewish people as a whole claimed Knuckles.
No, because what happens is that he's with Wade Whipple. Wade Whipple, right?
Wade
Yep.
Whipple.
Wade Whipple.
Wade
who's
Whipple-y.
who's Jewish. He meets his family. Knuckles meets his family, and Knuckles is telling his like old Jewish mother about like Knuckles is telling him about like his past as like a echidna tribesman, talking about how they were like an oppressed people, and then the mom goes, I think I got the line pretty close. It's like, our people have been through tough times too, and then she looks at her son and goes, he's basically Jewish. So they pretty explicitly claim Knuckles is Jewish, and he like participates in their like I forget what it was.
Their traditions.
the bread.
No, it's like a specific dinner that they're having.
I don't know.
Because
He
remember,
likes the
Wade and his
bread.
sister get into a spat, and Knuckles the echidna is like barely in the episode. He has to talk to the mom.
I forgot the name of the famous Jewish dinner.
Yeah, the gefilte fish.
Do we need to watch?
No,
was it
Logan.
Eight
That's
It's
Crazy
like a
one of them.
holiday
Well, now-
thing.
Again,
Again?
We've
I've
never,
seen it.
I've never seen Eight
Uh,
Crazy Nights.
It's bad. You don't need to. It's
It just looks boring.
it's it's
Just if you want to watch some good Jewish media, go watch Knuckles because Knuckles is awesome. It's probably genuinely the best live action Sonic thing.
Play
That's
the
not even a
Shadow
lie.
video game.
It's so
That's
funny
not
being
bad.
like,
Didn't know you were
the
talking about
best-
Sonic till now.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I thought this was something that happened in like one of the mangas or something.
no, this
well,
happened in the Knuckles
the
live
TV
action.
show.
The
TV
This was
show.
I
very
didn't
new
know
Knuckles
that.
show.
It's amazing.
That's crazy.
It's an amazing show.
Isn't the central plot of that show they need to get better at bowling?
Well,
Yes.
no, because what it is that Knuckles has like lost his purpose as a warrior, being on Earth, and he's like desperate for like being a warrior, and like and so they could whenever Sonic and Tails and their parents, their adopted parents, like go on vacation or something, they're like, "Hey Knuckles, why don't you like stay behind and like kind of do some soul searching?" And he's like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to train Wade Whipple as a warrior. I'm going to find somebody to train, and it's going to be Wade Whipple. And they try to like do strength training on him, but he just sucks. And he's like, well, I'm going to do this bowling thing. And they're like, that's good enough. So he's like going to train him, and he's going to beat this bowling. He's going to go to Reno and win a bowling tournament.
And beat his
Against-
long lost dad.
Yeah, meet his long lost dad, who's played by. Is he played by Carrie Elwes, or it's just a guy that looks like Carrie Elwes?
No idea.
It's a guy that looks like Carrie Elwes from that looks like Buttercup from the Princess Diary. Not the Princess Diary, the Princess Bride. Why did I say the diary? But no, and also his like
His
friend-
religious discovery
his
of
religious
the Jewish
and also his
faith.
friend is like a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
His friend is a bounty hunter, and his rival is a little girl. It's like a Girl Scout that's really good at. That's like cracked at bowling, but it's genuinely the best Sonic live action thing they've made,
It's pretty good.
which is crazy because it's the worst idea ever for a Sonic live
What you
action thing.
describe.
Who was?
Yeah,
Who was
but
one of
it's
the villains?
hilarious.
Wasn't it like
It was
a
Kid
rapper?
Cudi. Yeah,
Kid
Kid
Cudi.
Cudi was one of the villains.
Yes,
Oh,
he
shit.
was. I
That's
forgot
funny.
about that. He's just kind of there. Too.
He's like-
he really doesn't do anything.
There's not. He's not the central villain.
Is he the one that did the song for Sonic 2 though?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why.
He did that, and then they had the Hound from Game of Thrones was the real final villain of
Which
Knuckles.
that was so
Whoa.
stupid. He was just like a random guy.
He was like the boss that Kid Cudi and the girl were working.
Yeah, but he
for.
only showed up in like the first episode, and then
And
wasn't a
at the
part of the
very
rest of
end,
the
yeah.
series. It was at the very end.
He's a twist villain, man. That's how they work.
The craziest the best episode of that series is
The like puppet.
don't spoil. I don't want to spoil anything because I want us to watch it. But yes, the one where Wade Whipple gets the Knuckles' backstory told to him through like a musical dream
I love that one.
with
yeah.
King
It's
with
so good.
what was it, Chief Pachacamac is his fucking dad's
Yeah.
name. In the it's the funniest. It's the best fucking episode of television I've ever seen.
Of television?
It's so good.
I was waiting for it. I had a feeling we were
It's so.
exactly.
Guys, this is a subscriber check.
Oh,
shit.
God.
Please subscribe now.
We gotta get that thing turned off, dude.
I'm unsubscribing after that
Uh-oh.
one.
No, that fucking. Yeah, I'm like, we gotta get that thing fixed. It just goes
Gotta
off.
pull the batteries out of it.
No, Knuckles. We have to watch fucking Knuckles at some point. It's like 8 episodes, and it's flawless television.
flawless.
I'm gonna stop talking about
pretty good.
Knuckles, but I don't want to spoil anything.
It's good.
It's good. It's really good. It's better than Sonic 3.
And we get to pirate
Easy.
because who the fuck would ever get Paramount?
We have it.
Plus?
I have it
That one.
because Star Trek's on there. My dad has
I
it.
think I have it because I watched The Pit. Oh no, that's HBO.
That's
Never
HBO.
mind.
Well, that's where I need it because I'm gonna watch Avatar soon. I think.
Movie?
No, The Last Airbender.
Oh.
That's on
I'm not watching
Netflix.
those
Ah.
boring ass movies.
It's on Netflix.
Well, you gotta
dog.
clarify.
It's on Netflix. I hate using Netflix. I
Womp
really
womp.
hate using Netflix. I think the streaming quality. Every time I try to use it, the streaming quality is ass.
I'm just mad because I can't use it on my computer anymore because I'm not at my parents' house anymore. So it doesn't
Yeah,
let me.
it's
Oh, right,
I-
you're not part of the
I'm not part of
network.
the household anymore.
It just piss. That's another thing that pisses me off. But that the Google Drive and Netflix.
Google Drive. Corporations on Audie's shit list.
Yeah. You guys are on.
You want to
guys
add
look out.
Pornhub to the list?
Watch out. Why would I add Pornhub to the list?
Because you can't use Pornhub in Missouri anymore.
That's the Missouri
Just get, like, a
legislators'
VPN.
fault.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Pornhub's
The
fault.
Missouri legislators are on my shit list.
It's gone now.
I mean, they were already on my shit.
Probably. Yeah.
They've been
yeah.
there.
Kehoe has been on my shit list since day
The
one.
lesbian political episode. And Knuckles.
Featuring Knuckles.
Yeah, and
Featuring
Knuckles.
Knuckles and Wade
And
Whipple.
Knuckles.
Wade Whipple. It's just Wade Whipple.
Do
I'm
do
sorry.
lesbians
I don't
get like
remember.
a power
But that-
upgrade whenever they have like dyed hair?
Hmm?
I
What do you
don't
say?
think so.
Maybe dyed hair.
Is it like they're
Shade
Super
size.
Saiyan, you're saying?
Yeah.
What did
did-
you say?
He said,
Do lesbians get a
up getting
power
dyed
upgrade
hair?
when they dye their hair?
But
He's
you're still
power
thinking about
scaling,
power scaling lesbians.
Yeah.
Just like,
You can't
the
get
brighter
power
their
scale
hair
off the
is.
I
body.
want to know.
They're like Green Lanterns. Each
I
color
want to know
stands for
their
something else.
power, dude. What's the source of their strength?
It's just women.
The belief in their heart.
The belief in
Is
the
it from,
art.
is it from like
The
Kegels?
red hair ones have more passion.
We could
Thinking, buddy.
just,
Okay.
just let him watch fucking Witch from Mercury or something. and
The
he'll-
blue haired ones
That
have
shit's not
more
gay.
empathy.
It's not gay enough, and it's also not good enough.
Yeah.
I watched Golden Boy recently
Oh,
again,
okay.
and
Yeah.
I
I
didn't see
love
Golden
it so
Girls. I
much.
This'll
got
give me a chance to
excited
do
It
for
was
that
like
for a
just my
sec.
second time watching, and I just
I haven't watched in a long time, but it is a lovely little show.
Something speaks to me about
I
that
feel like
show.
now that I'm much further away from middle school, I clearly won't enjoy it quite as much. But I'll still get a good chunk.
I doubt that you won't enjoy it quite as much. I think you'll enjoy it more.
I'm a little afraid for the toilet sniffing bits.
That's a lot. That's a lot. It's funny though. It's funny that it happens so much. Oh, my queen sat here.
On her throne.
Oh.
That part's probably a little much. The rest of it, though,
It's still
I'm
warm.
still down.
I feel like I've heard of Golden Boy, but I looked
It's
up on
the-
IMDb.
Hey, do you like my swimming?
Oh, that.
Hey,
okay.
do you like my swimming?
That's probably the only joke that I've seen that I actually like really liked in the show. I'm not a hater
Mhm.
of Golden Boys. I mean, I am a hater in general, but I'm not a hater of Golden Boy. It's just not really my
Take like
favorite.
a couple edibles before you watch it, dude.
I'd rather take a couple
I would-
edibles and watch like something way stupider that nobody else would like, because that my tastes are awful.
Ugh.
You guys should know by now that I don't like many good things.
Oh,
Oh,
trust
I'm
me, we
fully
know.
fucking aware, man.
I know you're aware because it makes you mad.
Because we don't watch anything good when you're here, and then when you're not here, we watch Baby Driver.
I just don't.
Just
It was
on a
alright.
side note, I've still been
Baby Driver
reminiscing
was
about
good.
that day where we watched SpongeBob, Tom and Jerry, and shit.
Oh my
Some of us had those
God.
edibles.
Yeah.
That
you
was
say
like
we don't watch good stuff.
that
We
was like
watch
the
Tom and
most fun
Jerry.
I've
Yeah,
had.
you
in a
were here,
long
but you were
time.
Oh,
high,
yeah.
so it's a little
That was
different.
the hardest I've ever
I
seen you
love.
laugh.
I would have
Alex.
watched that shit
Yeah.
sober. I love
Like,
Tom and
by-
Jerry.
like not even close.
No, that
Most of it just wasn't even from like the show. You
Your
know,
face
just
was
like
so red.
And
Yeah.
the stupid
Yeah.
TikToks that
You were
that
giggling so bad,
you were
you sounded
laughing
like
your
me.
ass off at that stupid blue lock one with the googly eyes.
And the
I don't
drip,
remember
it was
that.
the
What?
flow free drip sound effect that you kept.
You skipped me like
You kept
There was
like
this-
losing.
I vaguely remember that.
I don't remember what it was in, but there was the sound effect of like when you complete a level of flow
Okay.
free.
I-
You
okay,
heard
yeah.
it and you lost your mind.
Yeah, and it was just blue lock characters with like eye emojis.
Yeah, no,
It was
okay, that
so
I
bad.
definitely do remember.
the
but
whole
that was,
time you guys were losing your minds, high as hell, having the greatest time ever. I was just whispering, don't do drugs. They're gonna die in like an hour.
I felt
was like,
really
I
bad,
don't know,
though.
this isn't very
Explode.
convincing.
I felt
Jay.
bad towards the end because your mom was trying to sleep and I just couldn't stop laughing.
I
Well,
was
that,
feeling
that
bad
was
too.
mostly why I couldn't stop laughing because then
Yeah.
I would just like you would start laughing and I'd be like, oh my fucking
You
god!
guys
and
were
I
in
just,
an echo chamber with each other.
the best part
Yeah.
though for me, the thing I genuinely laughed at was whenever
Jerry got human trafficked.
well that was funny. That was
That
funny,
was
but I
really
walked in after that. No, it was whenever SpongeBob and Patrick came up with the idea for the chocolate, and I was just started laughing, and I'm like, the joke. I was like in my head, I'm like, I thought it was just hilarious because we were talking about
Yeah.
the chocolate episode,
It,
and I was like, they said the thing, and
it
for
did
some,
not disappoint. The
and for
chocolate
some
episode
reason
was
that
awesome.
that the idea of them like, oh, they said the thing just killed me. But it wasn't funny at all. But then I started laughing. And I'm like, fuck it, it doesn't. And then Alex just was laughing too because he just was laughing at everything. He just goes, dude, we're kind of on the same wavelength. We're kind of on the same wavelength here. I think we all get it. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, that was just that
I was
a really
crying
fun
laughing
night.
at the will you press the button though? I was literally
You
crying.
weren't even high for that. That was
No,
awesome.
I was
the
very
comments were
entertained.
the best
Crying.
part of
The
Push
comments
Button.
were
Don't
hilarious.
touch
Just
your
like
rectangle.
nonsensical. Some 10-year-olds, some like 30-year-olds. Just
It would just be like get the one that killed me was like you might have to censor this one, but
Oh yeah.
it's press the
Oh,
button.
no.
You
Oh.
get filthy rich.
Oh.
Yeah.
but all black people and Jews die. It's like holy shit.
Give
Yeah.
a quantifiable
No,
number.
just-
No,
you
you,
just
get, you get immensely rich.
No, so you get
Is it
filthy
yeah,
rich.
filthy rich.
You get filthy rich, which doesn't even sound like that much, honestly.
But you kill half of the world's population.
It was fucking awful.
I still can't believe you guys said no to like the $1 billion, but you have to kill 10 kittens.
I can't.
That's
Well, I mean, the
$1
thing is, you
billion
said no
dollars.
to that, but you
It
said
was
yes
more
to
than
killing,
that.
like
It
a
was-
bunch of people.
It
for,
was
like, the same
and a
amount of money.
reporter was
No, it was
like
for-
recording
Yeah,
you do
and
it.
it was somebody
Yeah.
was recording you and broadcasting it live on television.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
international.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Killing 10
international.
The thing is, I couldn't sit there and wring 10 kittens' necks. I would start bawling.
Yeah,
Oh, you
no,
know,
I wouldn't
just
be able
couldn't
to
do
do
it.
it with my own hands.
You just kind of, like, dump them in the river.
You'd
Well,
be
they said you
you
have to kill them with your hands.
Oh,
on
with your
tele-
hands?
on
Oh.
live television.
you would
Alright,
have like a
that's-
mental
that's a little
break
harder.
doing that. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would
like
ruin
they
you
would
for
record
life.
you losing your mind and be like, he's clearly unwell.
The thing
He
is,
shouldn't
when
have
it's
his
like-
money.
1,000 random people die for $10 billion. It's like
That's what it was.
that's
yeah, it was
that's
like,
yeah, but that's like detached from you versus
Yeah.
the 10 kittens where you have to like strangle.
just
it's still
looking
fucked
at
up.
it objectively.
Like
you
you're
know, it
still
didn't make sense
responsible
to me.
for the people's deaths.
That's the trade-off.
But it's
Instead
way
of,
more
I
detached
can't
from
be
you.
objective. when
Instead
it
of
comes to
10 million, you
killing
get 1 billion.
And also,
Time to bring up the
it
image
was,
on screen,
it
I
was
guess.
nowhere near as bad as the one that's like
Someone's
Oh,
you.
and you kill that cat in the center?
No, I would adopt it.
Okay, which one do you kill?
This
though?
is-
Look
If
at
I
You
it.
have
kill
to kill
one,
one.
the
Fuck
drawn
Mary
one,
kill these cats.
the cartoon one.
It's not real. Doesn't
One
count.
of the fuck, Marry, kill the 3 real
This is
cats.
actually the
I wouldn't
VOD.
fuck any of them.
No.
This
That's
is
not
actually
how it works out, Audie. I'm sorry.
This
I wouldn't
is
fuck, kill, or marry any of them, so I'm just not playing.
this is the VOD from whenever
Okay, rate them 1,
Audie
2,
was in
3.
hell.
Oh, we already talked about it, dude.
Dude.
I didn't even get there. I was like in the waiting
He
room.
was in-
we already,
Oh,
we already
damn.
went through this.
you in purgatory.
I don't think they called it that, but basically.
But you're
Okay.
back.
Kind of.
No,
Well-
the push the button. Will you press the button was great. The one was like the Holocaust never happened, but you will cause another Holocaust. And it's like, well, that just doesn't mean anything.
That does nothing.
That irreversibly changes all of
Did we
history.
save the image that was the tiny URL that you guys were like, I don't know if we should click on that.
Oh no,
It wasn't worth it.
I told them to save it, but
We
they
should
didn't.
have.
It was just like tinyurl.com/gooned up or some shit.
Just something.
And it was just a picture of like a football player that said goon on it.
Yeah,
That was it.
that one
It was-
sucked.
It's a hockey movie, and the
Yeah.
movie itself is called Goon.
No, but it was just impact font goon. It wasn't the poster to that
Yeah,
movie.
I know, but they put it on. But the character is from the movie called Goon.
Was
I
he?
just chimed
Yeah.
in 'cause I was
Did you know that?
Because I saw the like DVD for Goon once,
I've-
and I like died laughing.
No, I
It
know.
was
Yeah,
so
I
that
know
funny.
about the movie Goon.
There's also Goon 2.
What about
Goon
the goons from
2?
Lego Batman, huh?
Okay.
I'm a bit of a Clayface goon
Chad
myself.
gets it. Guys, Chad gets it. Leave a comment for Chad getting that one.
We have a
I'm
comment
gonna
for
leave a
Chad.
comment
getting
for
it.
myself.
You're probably the only one. that you
Good
get.
job
I'll
getting
be
that
with
one,
you.
me.
So,
Yep.
is it?
There's gonna be a comment.
It is.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Well, I guess do we,
I don't know why you just said that, but I
It was
just felt like it
it was
needed to...
the Burger King one.
I still don't know.
you
what the
don't know
what the
that?
hell are you
I
guys talking
think I
about?
know.
It's the with the alien. They go so.
So, Phil.
Is
That's
it?
Dairy Queen.
Is it Dairy Queen?
Yeah, because it's the big lips.
Okay, I didn't know that was Dairy Queen.
Just Logan
The
out of
lips is
nowhere
the
goes,
Dairy Queen mascot, bro.
I don't know. It was like the same voice.
What?
Logan's spewing
As-
shit
as-
out
I
of his
am
great
spewing shit 'cause I
vile
can't
shit
come
out
up
of
with
his
anything.
What
clean
about
ass.
Sneak King?
It's
huh?
cleanly
Well, you guys what
shaven
about
ass.
Sneak King
Oh,
What?
on the Xbox?
No.
I can get a
I
decent
don't.
sneak peek for $4 on eBay.
What's
Like,
Sneak King?
I-
We should play Sneak King.
I have an idea for a different segment, though, all right?
Okay.
We'll do a meditation session.
Where we just
Each
all
one of us can switch off, describing like a serene, peaceful background while,
Alright.
you know,
Yeah, that's a
our
good
listeners
idea.
I
just
want to go first.
relax.
No, you
not
don't.
the right
Okay.
headspace.
All right, everybody, let's.
Anyone
Yeah.
can go first, but then the next
This will
person...
probably be good for our mental health during this episode because we have nothing to talk about. So it's just kind of making us all crazy.
Because if you want to start, you can start, Adam, but I'd be fine starting
Well,
too.
we have to like take a second and get in the zone.
Oh, don't worry.
I have a topic to talk about.
Too late. We're
Hey.
meditating.
All right.
We're meditating.
All right, everybody, inhale.
I can't keep
I wanted to go until I stopped.
Okay, wait. Okay, everybody breathe. Okay, everybody relax.
Everybody breathe.
Breathe in. Remember to breathe through your stomach, not your chest. Adam, would you like to begin?
You enter a green valley. There's clear blue skies,
Stop shaking.
perfect white clouds, and a creek. It's not a normal creek. Creek has yellow water. It's not water, but it's yellow.
Okay.
Keep going.
You enter the creek. You hear the splash of the piss on your shoes. You slip on the little stones.
Can I continue?
Sure, take over.
You hear rustling in the brush behind you. You turn around. Out from the brush extends the barrel of a gun. And out from the brush walks a gnome holding a shotgun. Pointed at your head. He wants to kill you. And he will if he gets the chance. You put your hands up to try to calm him down. And he starts screaming, "No!" He doesn't want to hear it. Chad, would you like to pick up? Would somebody else like to?
Who would like to take over?
I think we're doing good.
No?
You're being pursued in the woods.
Okay, keep going. Keep going, Logan.
Okay. You're being pursued in the woods.
By the gnome?
The
Or by
high
something?
grass rustles. The wind whistles.
Yeah. What was that?
A train whizzes by.
Oh, quiet.
Train whizzes by.
A train.
A train flies over your head as you are tied to the train tracks.
Choo choo.
You feel an immense calm at hearing this.
The oceans of tranquility set in your bowels started the everlasting stillness.
Stillness.
Flowing water calms your mind. Imagine yourself moving up that stream. Step, step, step. As you continue to move on,
The inner machinations of your stomach churn.
bugs fly.
Gurgle,
Animals
gurgle,
call out to each
rumble,
other.
rumble.
Okay,
Step,
Logan,
Step.
let him continue, please.
step. As you, as you keep moving, turn kind of plains area. Several animals gather at the watering hole where the river ends.
The river of piss?
No, it's a different.
No, it's
Different river?
Different river.
Okay.
We're out of there, dude.
Yeah, we left that place.
Move on. Improv is yes and.
All conglomerate together and
They're conglomerating around a man. He's sitting on the edge of the stream. You walk up to him. But he's made of carpet? The man says something. Nom. What the fuck was that? Repeat yourself. The animals disperse. You find yourself falling. Falling. Wow. The fucking pond. You're falling towards the pond. There's Brent, describe the pond.
He's trying.
imagine the pond.
He's working on it.
I've been spacing out. I don't know what the fuck he said.
Describe the pond.
You were in a pond.
You're in a pond. Describe the pond. It's not the same
I'm not
one from
good at
earlier. We
this.
moved on.
Falling towards a pond.
It glistens in the sun. It's pink. Pink hue.
It's making it pink.
And it
Why is it
filled
pink?
with worms
Oh,
writhing and
that makes sense.
dislocating as they please.
What are they dislocated?
The frogs.
Holy shit. Jesus.
In the millions mass.
tell you
The
what's
pink hue is not from the glisten of the
Chad
sun.
really wants to
It's
go
from
right
the
now.
blood and gore and guts of the frogs.
Very sorry.
Fall closer. You're in the pond now. The worms stop. They do a 360 and look at you. They're all staring at you. School worms. They whisper among themselves. They continue. Suddenly, but not slowly, they go towards you in a panic.
I like literally can't hear what he's saying.
Deeper and deeper and deeper into the pond. The pink shifts to blue, then to black. As you
Go on
deeper,
for. How long are we doing this?
You're at the bottom of the pond now.
Throw a subscriber checkpoint in here. You swim down
Chad,
to the
it's
bottom
your
of the
turn.
pond. It's black.
Chad, it's your turn.
Chad.
I couldn't hear what he was saying, so we're picking up new.
Pond with worms and frogs that whisper secrets
right over
behind
your
you.
You swim upwards. You breathe the soft water tension of the top of the pond. The glistening rays shower onto you. Yellow golden rays. You crawl
I
above
love
the
that.
lily pad. And who's
Can I
on
end
this
it?
lily pad?
Whenever you're done. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. That's my bad.
A
can keep
bonobo
going.
is on that lily pad. And he's got
Huh?
a bonobo with his big long limbs.
Always the monkeys with you.
He holds you tight. He grabs onto you about chin high, and it's a warm, comforting grab. You feel affirmed. You feel happy to be in your skin because he's there for you. And you stay like that for a long time.
Do
Really,
I? How long?
really long time.
How
Days
long?
pass, seasons fly
Years.
through
You'd
instants.
think it would get cold, but he's warm. He's holding his warmth.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
No, wait. We're not done.
Okay.
Listener, if you're still here, you can come now. All right, now we're done.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
That was the worst bit.
That was pretty good.
I like that.
pretty
That was
I
awesome.
great.
feel refreshed.
I'm excited to turn my volume up really loud for that and then get fucking jump scared.
Jump
when I
There were a
scare.
couple times when I was moaning from pleasure.
of
There were a
course.
couple times when I was
Brent, I couldn't
groaning.
hear you for a bit, so I got bored and just started.
When you
You
started
were doing that for the worms.
when you mentioned the frogs, I just started going.
Oh, whenever you were doing that, I was like, oh, my belly's so big. So
That's gonna be fun to edit, Adam.
big,
You're inside a giant's big round
big.
belly.
That should be easier. It's the
You're
one time we're
inside
not talking over each other.
Big,
No,
that
we
was a-
were.
a good
Big.
meditation session.
big
They
belly.
probably didn't pick up like half the quiet.
I know
stuff.
it picked up.
It,
I was
it
literally
certainly
like-
should have.
I was literally
Yeah.
like,
If it didn't,
next to my
if it didn't pick
Yeah.
up my stuff, I'm gonna be mad.
No, I was watching the waves. It was,
I heard like half of what you said. You were so quiet.
I heard
I'm
everything.
like
the
across
point.
the room. I
Is that
couldn't
not the
hear it.
point? Is to be quiet?
Why
Whisper
won't
into it?
You A plus, Brent. A plus.
I could hear that you were still talking about the pond, but I couldn't. Tell
Yeah, I couldn't tell
exactly.
exactly what was happening.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
you'll have to
been-
watch the episode to find
That
out.
was a 7 out of 10 session. I think we can do better though next time.
I think this
Alright,
was
we'll do
quite
it.
epic.
All right,
now, it'll
everyone.
have to be
Everyone do
episode
some
20.
solo meditation. On the next week, and we'll do better next
Put
week.
your affirmations in the
Put your
comments below.
put your sissy hypno on and relax for a few nights in a row.
All right,
That's what we should
guys.
do
Dude,
next.
speaking of sissy
We should do
hypno,
sissy hypno.
we can't get Pornhub anymore.
Are we really gonna talk about
I
that?
don't care.
No, Chad just said sissy hypno, and I thought it'd be funny.
Go
I
to
didn't-
X videos or RedTube or
Nope.
YouPorn.
I think
or
it's any-
Xhamster or XNXX.
I think
or
it's
I just use
whatever.
Reddit.
any porn site. You
Or
have to
eFucked
put
or
you have to
What
put in your
Fuck
ID.
Yeah, you have to show them
What's
your
the
ID.
furry one that you
Yeah,
like to show
RedTube.
us?
E621.
Yeah, that.
Billy
You knew
Billy.
that off the top of
I
your
just
head.
have good
I wanted to
memory.
see
Fact
what other
about
ones were down.
RedTube.
I
For no
posted
reason.
it really.
Hold
Yeah.
on, guys. Logan has a fun fact
Yeah,
about
but-
RedTube.
Okay, so fun fact about RedTube: the first ever porn I saw was on RedTube, and I didn't. I wasn't the one that looked it up. I was a little innocent little babby hanging out at you have to bleep this out. Evan house.
Of course it was him.
Of course it was.
I want to say I was like 10, maybe 11, and he just shows me. It was
Damn.
hentai, first of all. It was
course,
starting them
two
early.
little, like, really shittily drawn anime characters just doing cunnilingus.
Well, that's a great fun fact, dude.
That's a good.
It's not-
I
is
think
that
my
it?
first
That was fun.
I think
exposure
that
to
set you down the path you're currently on.
No, that actually put me off of it. I was like, wow, that's gross. I don't want to watch this.
I think my first experience to porn was also RedTube. It's because of a Jacksepticeye joke. I forgot what he was playing.
I figured out masturbation because of an Ohm Record prop hunt video, so you're good.
What?
I forgot what he was playing, but there was a stupid thing where you go down either like a blue slide or a red slide, and he's like, "Let's pick the red tube," and then he looks at the camera like, "Wink," and I'm like, "What is this?" And I Google it, and that's that.
When was this?
I don't know.
6 months ago.
Last year.
Genius Brent.
Yeah. No, I would have been in like elementary school or something.
I know the first time I saw naked boobs was watching
Ah.
Airplane.
Yeah, or Snakes on a Plane or whatever that
That's
was.
pretty
No,
easy to
I watched
document.
mine was Airplane.
All I remember is like some, women with no clothes on just like ran in front of
Yeah,
the
that's
screen.
Airplane.
That's Airplane? Okay, well
Yeah.
then
I
that's
think-
where I think I saw it for the
I
first
think
time.
300 was my first movie with boobies.
300.
Yeah.
With the
I
Spartan.
don't
The
know, like,
Snyder
That
fans.
explains a lot.
No, I just like went to my uncle's house and he just had it on and it was that scene.
I haven't
All
seen
the-
300.
All the
so
breasts.
I assume
Did
there's a
Joe
scene
Dirt
with-
have naked tits in it?
No,
I didn't remember.
What, Justice League?
no, Joe Dirt. That's what Joe Dirt.
I
had.
don't think so.
It's the same thing.
Because
Joe Dirt
if I
Justice
had a
League?
first
Yeah.
exposure, it would have been Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt sucks.
Like Golden Girls?
No, they
I don't know
Dude.
about that one.
Come on.
don't do
They're
that.
very attractive women.
They're,
They used to be.
This
Most of
isn't
them are
this
dead.
isn't coming good
Not
from
most.
you, Audie, after the old Noggins incident.
Odd Noggin.
Yeah.
It's called Odd Noggins.
actually, I do.
We need
And
to
it's a
bleep that.
piece of shit fucking movie that
I'm
Chad
so
wanted to
glad
watch.
this
Old
gets
people
pointed at
porn?
him. Yeah, fuck that
Yeah,
guy for
why
wanting
is
to
it
watch
my
it.
fault?
You found it.
Chad, I was against it, and Chad was like, "Please watch Odd Noggin."
I think I
And I'm
remember.
like, "Sure, but I'm not gonna like it."
I
And
like
guess what I
Adam's version
did?
of the story.
Well, Chad, of course you do, because it's wrong. What happened was Chad really wanted to watch Odd Noggins and was like, "This is gonna be hilarious. I really want to see this."
I had a pretty good time.
I didn't. I hated
Was it
every-
better or worse than Feeders?
Worse.
Oh, worse.
Much
Oh,
worse.
that movie's
It's probably-
genuinely
It's probably the worst
disgusting.
movie I've ever seen.
That's
That
Jake,
rocks.
for real.
Because it was
So it's just-
genuinely upsetting to watch.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
okay.
sickening. I hated watching that fucking movie.
TV.
It was just gross, and nothing fucking happened. And then I looked up like reviews, and there it was the funniest. The funny part was reading the reviews on Letterboxd
Oh
from
god.
people that are just really into, for lack of a better term, trash cinema.
Yeah.
So there was like there was
So
like
you.
there was like a lady that was like her review was like this lady was serving, this girl was they're so hot in this movie, it's awesome.
This movie is all 40 to like 60.
Well, there's one
year-old
college
age range.
aged woman.
Yeah,
that doesn't the one that
but
doesn't get
That
naked
is the
because she
only
doesn't
person
want
that doesn't.
because she has some self-respect presumably to not get naked for that movie.
Mhm.
I'm not saying you need to have no self-respect to get naked on film, but you have to have lost something
Yeah, for odd
to
noggin.
be an Odd Noggins naked. Yeah, that movie was total garbage, dog shit, nothing. Fuck that movie. And Chad was the one. Chad wanted to watch it.
We can watch another one.
No, I'm never
So,
watching another one by the dude ever again.
So what was wrong with the noggins? What made them odd?
There was there's aliens.
Yeah.
All the women turned out to be aliens that secretly killed all of the dudes in the movie.
It's like Dr. Alien if it was.
It's nothing like
if it
Dr.
was
Alien.
Horrible.
It's nothing like Dr. Alien.
If it was horrible
It's
and
the
if
same
it was
premise.
like
This is
like
not.
gilf
There's just
porn.
aliens in it.
I love not knowing what Dr. Alien is because to me it's like
Oh
the bit
my
from
God.
Smiling Friends where Alan will mention Dr. Monster.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was looking for another episode of Smiling Friends again, and yet again, even on Kiss Cartoon, it was Portuguese on everything.
Yeah, I misremembered
It
this.
pissed
site.
me off, and then he sent me the link to one, and it was like opening like what I thought would give me a virus. Like it was the most scam thing I had ever seen, and it worked.
You gotta
It was
watch.
pretty
Did you watch
Yeah.
the Glep ep?
I watched the Glep app.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty
It was
good.
all right.
I watched
Not
it.
as good as the Schmaloogle episode.
No, the
Schmaloogle.
was the best episode of season 3. The rest of season 3 has not been great for me. I've not really enjoyed most of season 3.
I've enjoyed
Yeah.
it, but I think 1 and 2 have been better overall.
I think the Schmaloogles episode was better
You just
than
don't
most
get
of the episodes in season 2, but that was about it.
I just don't think. The thing is, I don't think Mr. Boss is that funny. At least when he does the stupid Southern accent.
I don't care about that.
That shit pisses me off.
I always like him because he's always on screen for just like a few seconds, and that's all it really
In
needs. It
season
doesn't
3,
like
he's
wear
in there
out
a
the
lot.
joke too long. Sometimes, yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know. Some of the humor doesn't really land for me. Some of the stuff that's more so just like saying something like wacky, then saying something random, like when he's like, "Mom, that was to buy my gaming PC."
That
Oh,
line's
yeah.
awesome though.
No, I just don't. It's just not my taste. I just don't think a lot of the like random, like it's not like lol XD random humor, but a lot of the shit they'll just say something crazy.
Not narwhal bacons at midnight.
No, it's not that bad, but it's just they'll just say something crazy. I'm like, oh okay.
For me, it's the ending stuff. They'll be like, "Oh, what are you doing? Actually, I don't like that." Like that type of shit.
Oh, the like just like awkward dialogue, like the
Yeah.
cringe comedy.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
like
some of that
when they
doesn't land
when they end the episode like that,
Some of that
I mean
doesn't
that
land
doesn't
for me
work.
either.
Like, yeah, the Schmaloogle episode and the Glap episode like did end the same way.
Mostly it just goes on
Just-
it usually just goes on way too long. It goes on for
Yeah.
like 10 seconds too long where they should have cut the joke shorter.
That's what I
Yes.
like. I like the I like that.
No, that's just
It
not
needs
for
more
me.
variety. They can do that a couple times, but they've done it like 5 times.
The thing is, the glut of it just goes on for so long at the end. I'm like, just
I don't know.
cut,
It's
just cut.
oversaturated now. It was like really unique.
It's
when
at
it was
least
just the
once
one
or twice
season.
an episode. Every episode that there's gonna be like, hey, where'd you do that?
Some realistic dialogue.
Yeah, real, and then so they can put it in the compilation on TikTok of Smiling Friends realistic dialogue compilation.
Wait, guys,
I don't
are
know,
we
I just
niche?
like that style of humor. I think that's funny. And
Yeah, it's just not for
I think
me.
it gives it
I've enjoyed every episode so
the
far.
show
No one likes it.
I guess I'm really in the
style, I guess.
minority. I
don't know.
love Squim.
Yeah, you're really in the minority.
I just
hate
love
that
like
episode.
the way
I
he
enjoyed him
moves
the one
visually
time.
is so
You
pleasing.
enjoyed him?
I enjoyed him the first time. I never want to watch that.
I
episode
don't love
again.
him, but I don't think he was as annoying as Audie.
Yeah,
was,
I-
like wanting to kill him.
I didn't hate him as much as what I thought you guys did. Like, I'm kind of with Chad. I don't really feel like watching that episode again, but this character, it was,
I just
you know,
didn't think it was a funny episode. There wasn't any jokes in that episode that made me laugh.
I did like the
And
ice cream
Squim was
parlor
annoying
a
on
little
top
bit.
of that. That's why I don't like that episode.
Eh.
None of it was funny, really, to me. There wasn't really like an interesting like arc, which is weird to say, but like the Glep episode has like a narrative that happens in it, even if it's a really simple. A lot of the like they have simple. The Schmaloogles has like a clear, very simple narrative that goes along. The Square episode was just nothing. Like just nothing really happened. That there was a very clear like, oh, he's gonna be too annoying. Like that's obviously
Yeah,
gonna be the
well-
punchline. He's gonna be too positive. And then it just happens, and then it's like, okay, yep, that happened exactly.
Yeah,
You're
but
just
it's like
too
a
smart for the
parallel to
show.
him. You know,
Yeah, it's
Squid
really
Rick and
intelligent.
Morty.
It's really intelligent like that.
This is
Yeah.
And
It's
then
no
I
Rick
didn't
and
care
Morty.
about the Charlie subplot. That was another one where I feel like they should have just focused on one plot instead of doing a B plot.
this is the Einstein getting sadder the more smart he gets.
I mean, come on. You say that now with the A plot, B plot, but did you really want it to focus more on Squim, the A plot?
No,
I feel like you'd be complaining even more.
I just don't like any of that episode.
Okay,
I just
fair
don't
enough.
really like any of that episode. I don't. Think that
I
episode
really
was
did
good.
like the whole Charlie like B plot with the whole DJ Spit, the Devil Buster.
That was the
Yeah.
only part
I
that
think
was.
that part was good.
Yeah.
That was the only part that was. But also, it felt
That was like half of it.
Listen, maybe I'm kind of an asshole here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You are a local
Am
hater.
I the
I
asshole?
am
Fill the
an
role.
asshole with this specific thing. But that part where the animation goes crazy, it looks really good, but it just feels really like overindulgent and like it doesn't feel earned. It doesn't feel very like interesting. It
What
just
you're
kinda
saying
happens.
when Charlie's
understand.
tripping?
Yeah, when Charlie's tripping, it just like happens, and there wasn't really any build up to it.
There's a little build. Like when he gets off the bus, it does kind of build up. He's like slowly walking to the place, and kind of.
No,
gets
he
farther
means
away.
when he's on the bus and he goes into like crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah, he
animation
knows
style.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
that's
like
right.
I just think it's just too much, and it's a lot of like I like that they're trying to experiment with more art styles, but it feels more so like they're showing you like, hey, look at this animation we can do, rather
Yeah.
than like that actually
I-
serving a purpose within the
Here,
plot.
I'll take part of the Halo room. I don't agree with you there, but I completely understand the feeling. That's how I feel with the fucking Gojo or whichever one, Fire Guy. I feel his fight
Jogo.
versus
Jogo.
Sokino.
Oh, yeah, it goes on way too long.
It goes on way too long, and he's
So
a
wait,
good character.
specifically, I can't remember. Is it
Versus
it's the
Sakura.
Maharaga?
Is it
The one
Maharaga?
I'm thinking of is like Maharaga is
no,
like a
the
whole
Maharaga
episode,
fight,
and it goes on
yes.
for ages.
I like that one. I thought it was pretty.
It was cool, but like there was a
it
certain
goes
point
on
where I
too
just like
long,
blanked.
And it also happens literally right after the one with Fire
Yes.
and Jogo. I keep mixing their names up. And
Jogo and Sukuna.
yeah,
Okay.
and Jogo, and it's like I genuinely the whole fight didn't really care. It looked pretty whatever. I liked him reminiscing at the end after he was
Yeah, that
dead.
part's
talking-
awesome.
That part's good. It's like, oh, this actually has some character growth. This has some purpose to it. I don't give a shit seeing him make the big fireball.
That's what I
really.
felt.
It could have been a
Yeah.
quarter as long, and I feel like the entire the first 2/3 of that season are the same. Where it's like, I don't really care about any of these fights. I understand you're progressing. Oh, we're destroying another one of the 4 barriers.
No,
Okay,
I
but
think
how else you
mo-
gonna power scale Jogo
Oh,
if you don't
yeah.
see his fight?
Exactly. now I know how many fuengos he is.
No, I think I think most of the season is really good, really well paced. But I think there's like a whole episode for him fighting Maharaga, and it just keeps going and going. And you said there was like how much extra shit that they had planned that they cut,
It was about 30.
and I'm like, that is ludicrous. like I know that you planned for more than like I'm saying they made the right decision to cut all that because it's already.
It wasn't even a decision because they just literally
It's
ran out
still
of time.
too long. It's still like a whole episode, and like most of that episode, it's very well animated, but it just keeps
It's quality slop.
going.
You only like it because it's good.
I'm saying I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's better in the
Drew
manga.
said quality
Because
slop.
in the manga, you
That's
get
just
the
why I
action
said that.
panels, but it's mostly like furthering the story. It's mostly furthering the narrative of the fight.
In the anime, that fight lasts a lot longer than the manga.
I generally agree with you there. Like I like the fight, but I do agree it just goes on too long, and I feel like it's the same where like the season doesn't necessarily have bad pacing. I just feel like most of it's like what's the point? Like I get that it is moving along factually like this. I see point A to point B, but I just don't care about that in between.
I think
And
I'm
that
not
may
saying
come
that.
down to I just don't care for a lot of the side characters and whatnot. But
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's not to be like it's a you problem, but like I think it's a personal taste thing because I
like the side characters.
I know I'm in the minority.
I did not really care for season 1. I thought season 1 was pretty boring, except for the whole Mahito Junpei stuff.
Yeah, I think the whole second half of season 1 is pretty good.
I did not care for the most of the like exchange event.
Yeah,
the exchange event was really lame.
I'm forgetting about that. No,
that was after Junpei.
I don't know. I think the exchange event itself is boring, but then once you get to the fight against Hanami,
the fight with Hanami is good, but it's like that very end.
Yeah, and then after
like,
that is the fight with Kechizo and Izu.
Yeah, that's good,
and that's great.
I just feel like so much of JJK, like I can think on and be like, oh yeah, these moments were really good and really, and then I sit down to watch it again, or I really think about it, or like I look up all stuff, I'm like, so much of this I personally don't care for. It's like the standout parts are amazing. I like the series overall, but there's so much in between that's just like,
I think that the Shibuya incident was pretty, in my opinion, was pretty perfectly paced, at least in the manga. Like, and you just get like. It's perfectly paced. It's a very extraordinarily well told story of seeing a singular event through like so many different characters, and I didn't feel like I missed anything. Like I don't feel like I was like, oh, what were they doing?
I thought it was paced great.
Yeah, I feel like I got everything that I needed to see out of it. To like I was at a point where I was like, oh, well, what's so and so doing now? Wait, how did they get here? I understood everything that was happening, which I thought was very impressive.
It's funny. I've been feeling basically the opposite of what you guys have been saying most of the time about just like JJK season 1. But you talk about like you don't care about the stuff between point A and point B, but then I have a lot of trouble watching some of the stuff you guys have recommended to me, like Steins Gate. I'm like 1.5 episodes in. I still haven't got over that hill.
Dude,
I'm sure I'd like it once I got over the hill, but I just don't care about any of it right now. So it's hard to force myself. And I finished like the first bit of JoJo's
I was going to
Adventure.
ask if you ever continued that or not.
Yeah, I got to the part where I don't know if anyone wants me to spoil
Who
it.
cares?
Everyone's
seen it.
Everybody's seen it except
Where
for me.
Dio dies. You know?
No, what?
At least in the first part. I don't know what's going
In
to happen
part
later.
one,
Part 1,
Well,
yes.
Jonathan is like in the boat.
Don't
and they
say
die,
anything.
right?
No.
Yeah, whatever like JoJo, the new guy is Joseph now.
Yes.
I saw like the first episode with him.
Yeah.
And I feel like they just started to make me care a little bit about some of those characters, and now it's all gone. Just new characters I literally care even less about than the first set of characters.
Part 1's really short,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the parts are all pretty long.
Well, part
It
two
is,
is just
I'm
as
not
short.
looking forward to more of Joseph. I gotta be honest.
Part
but-
2's not. It's probably about like 1.5.
They're each about.
It's not that short.
Like I just remember really liking JJK season 1. After like getting past all the tropes that would normally put me off of a show like that, but then not liking like JoJo's almost at all. Like I kind of just trudged through the first part, and after it was done, I felt like I wasn't rewarded at all. It just just set on something else I didn't care about.
I'm not saying this is like your fault, but like I'm saying like the proverbial you have to think of it as like it is an anthology series.
No, I was aware of that going into it.
It's just
I
like
just thought I'd care more.
I get into a different mindset when I'm in like an anthology series where I'm like, okay, if I didn't like, okay, I'll start. I'm like, it feels like I'm starting a new thing every time I do watch the next bit. So it's like if I'm like, oh well, part 1 was like kind of, and then I'm like, oh well, I'll start part 2, and part 2 might be great because it's its own thing to me. I'm not like
it is difficult,
it is and
especially
it isn't
on
its own
Netflix
thing.
whenever next episode immediately loads, right? Like
Yeah, no, I mean it is and it isn't its own thing. Sure, it's the next series in the whatever, but it's if I wasn't rewarded after part 1, I feel like I'm not going to get rewarded after part 2.
No, I understand. The thing, part 1
So-
is just not as good in my opinion. I think I'm not trying to necessarily convince you to keep watching it. I'm just voicing my
yeah.
opinion because I think part 1, I like Dio a lot. I think Dio is great.
I like the bit where he's kind of like Reverse Flash or whatever, where he's like I've been the source of everything bad of your life, and I'm just here to like
was
fuck
me,
over your life. I'm
Barry.
here to replace you, kind of thing. Like
Come on, Dio,
that was kind of a funny bit, but he didn't seem to be anything outside of that.
JoJo's, the thing is, I feel like this is not me recommending you like watch it for this, but I'm saying I think the best parts are part 4 and 5, at least in
I'm
the
not
anime.
gonna get that. I'm telling you right now.
Part 3
not
is
getting
Part,
that
part
far.
3 will kill you.
Yeah, if you didn't like part 1, or if you don't like part 1 or 2,
JoJo's, part 3 will kill you because it is just so unbelievable.
It's 48 episodes.
I don't think I could watch it.
I'm probably not.
I mean, I did binge like all of One Piece over the summer, basically. So
Yeah.
I can get through long things if I'm interested in them. I just have to be interested in them.
It's not so much the length. I feel like it's just, I don't know. It's just the pacing. It's like part
The
3 is just
pacing
the
of
most,
part
like,
3 is terrible.
JoJo. It's most on the nose. We're doing the stand thing.
I do
It's-
like part
Going
3. I
around
think
the
it's
world.
funny. I think it's really it's really enjoyable as like a comedy. I think it's really funny. But part 4 is a lot more like genuinely like cool and entertaining. But I think part 5 is the best one.
Oh yeah, big time.
Part 5 is insanely good.
And the animation just gets on
The animation and
level.
in the manga, the art style gets like incredible.
I think I started getting into it because I think it was either you or Adam told me about like maybe it was Chad.
We
but-
we
No,
know we
no,
were
it wasn't
talking
me.
after going to see Demon Slayer.
I was
Yeah, it was
pointing
something
at
about-
Audie because I knew he was reading part
Yeah,
5
and we were
about it
talking.
a
We
lot.
told you about Poochie.
Yeah, I think it was something about like a guy with a fishing
Yes.
rod that could like go through walls and just kill people
Yes.
at whim. Like that part intrigued me.
I would
But as I
almost-
was watching Gachi Yakuda, I got kind of confused and thought you were
If
talking
you
about
don't
maybe
like-
something from Gachi Yakuda.
No,
No.
Because it was, it seems like it'd be something from
I-
Gachi Yakuda.
I would say almost. I think you watched. I think you could. I would almost just say just try starting part 5. Skip the rest of it and just if you see.
I
if
wouldn't
you,
Or
skip
just
to part
I'd say
5.
start
That's
on
quite a
part
bit.
3.
you don't really.
honestly.
There's not really. Part 5 has like nothing
There's-
connected to
there's-
anything
Yeah,
else.
part 5.
It just open. You just Giorno is Dio's son, and that's really all you got to know. Because
I just don't know who Giorno is.
he's just the main
He's
character. of
he's
part
the
5.
JoJo of part 5.
Oh, okay.
And they tell you everything you need to know about that in the first episode. Like, I would just give it a shot, and if you like it, then keep watching. If you don't, then just don't.
Yeah, but it comes off of part 4 and has characters from part 4.
Yeah, but for like the first like 2 episodes, it's
Yeah,
really not
2
much.
episodes and they explain them in like 2 sentences and you get the gist.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like okay, the descent, like it's Jotaro Kujo, descendant of the actual like JoJo's, sends a guy to go check out this dude who's Dio's son.
Yeah, but
That-
powers.
but they literally will never shut up explaining their own powers. That's not an issue. You gotta understand. That's not an issue in JoJo's. They never stop talking about their powers. And Koichi is like he's in there for like the first fight and then he's gone.
God, Koichi.
No, because
is in there.
Jotaro sends Koichi. That's what he's talking about.
Because I
Yeah.
think the last time Hamon is like mentioned is like part
You don't need to know Hamon.
3.
That's not a thing
Yeah,
after
that-
part
yeah.
4.
that's written
I don't think it
out.
was even written in part 3, other
It
than
was.
just him being like, "Oh, I don't need it anymore."
No, he he uses Hermit Purple with it.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of the Hamon.
Yeah,
version.
Hamon goes away immediately after part 2. It's
That's bad.
gone.
Because stands are just way cooler.
Yeah, and by part 5 they don't even mention it anymore. Part 3 they bring it up because Joseph shows up in part 3.
I was more interested in the sword that JoJo received
Yeah, I'm
like
sorry,
in
that's
part
never
1
coming.
or whatever.
That's absolutely never coming back. Sorry.
I know it's not, which pissed me off. That they like had an engraving or something on it. I thought it was going
It
to
was
be
like
like
the
some kind
sword.
of
It
new
was the sword
power.
of luck and pluck.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm like, oh, that sounds like it could be interesting, like in a fight, but then they never mention it again.
Well, eventually you'll get an
Like-
arrowhead,
yeah.
and the arrowhead has microbes that give people powers based on their fighting will. So it gets really ridiculous. No, I would suggest. Obviously, you don't have to listen to me, but I would suggest just starting part 5 if you feel like you get it.
My
and
whole
liking
point
it.
was that I think we just have different tastes.
No,
'cause-
yeah. I'm just saying. I think part 5 is so different than the other stuff, and it's way better. then I would give it a shot. If you like it, like watch like an episode or two. If you're interested, keep watching it. If you're not, just stop. And then you're
How
done.
far are you into
think
part
he's done.
2?
Literally the first
started it.
episode.
Okay, I think get to where you know the main enemy. The main enemy is kind of cool.
Was
enough.
he?
Dude,
I already forgot his
I-
name, but was he not the guy?
The Pillarman?
How long does that
Was
take?
it not
That
the
doesn't
guy
take
who
too
stole
long.
the
You're talking about part 2?
Yeah.
No, there's like an even bigger.
Okay,
badder
for some reason I thought you were talking about part 5.
Of
and
course
that's
there is,
half the show.
yeah.
That-
So you
that's
meet-
no, that's like
That's
90%
like
of
the
it.
show's over when you meet him.
Yeah.
No, Pillarman. It's been
The
ages.
Pillarman's
I
pretty
love
quick,
the
'cause
Pillarman. I love the
there's one
Pillarman,
episode
though.
with him in like the city in New York City, and then I
There's
think
2 episodes like that. I
There's
think.
1 or 2, but by episode 3 or 4, he's locked up with the Nazis, and they unleash the Pillarman.
I love the fucking.
think
I think the
it's-
Pillarmen are hilarious. They're awesome. I like the Pillarmen.
They're all right.
ACDC.
No, I like that
I
he
like
just.
Wamu.
I like when he walks through the guy.
Yeah, that's cool.
'Cause he doesn't register that there's a living being there because he's such a god. It's so stupid, but it's amazing.
No, we are coming up on that hour mark.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Alex, I got a question. You mentioned you couldn't get past the first episode or 2 of Steins Gate.
Yeah, I'm like,
Could you-
one
Oh
and a
yeah,
half.
have you watched that? I forget if you
Yeah,
have.
Yeah, I
Brandon
have.
has. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while. I need to rewatch
Same.
it, but I saw it in like middle school or something. What was it? What was it about the first episodes?
Well, right now it's just that, like, the guy who everyone else, like, including me, kind of views as schizophrenic, talking about like the organization and his various inventions. You know, he has this
Yeah.
group of like inventors or whatever. Like, I'm sure I'll start to care about it at some point, but just the 3 people, like that one like little sister character, the schizophrenic guy, and then the obese gamer weeb.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Does it drop you into the center ball and then flashback to show you the origins, or does it just start at the beginning?
It
It's
just
already
starts with
like-
the guy talking into his like
Yeah.
camcorder thing. That's
It
how it
starts-
starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him talking into his
Yeah.
webboard, he goes, "Mad scientist, son of a bitch."
Yeah, it's like you
And
think
then he
he's
starts
actually
there,
talking to someone, but then
And then
you
he
just
puts
realize
the
it's
banana in
random.
the microwave,
Yeah.
the headphones, and he travels back in time, first time before the science seminar.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I vaguely remember.
And
all
then
this.
from
Well, I
there
was
he's
trying to
like, "Wait,
remember if
I've
it
been here
does-
before."
I was trying to remember if it starts with him like mid conspiracy and then they do time shenanigans and it play.
I was
I
just
did
curious
love
because
the
I
Full Metal
couldn't
Alchemist.
remember what happened at the
Yeah.
start.
I
Full Metal
can
Alchemist
Yeah.
sucks.
actually.
I
finish
just-
Full Metal.
I
I was in the
think-
same boat with Alex. I literally
does it
watched like 2
start?
episodes of Steingate and nothing hooked me.
I know I wouldn't enjoy it. It's just not a concept that intrigues me at
Steins
all.
Gate
Like
starts at episode 3 or 4, if I remember.
Maybe I'll get back
That's-
to it.
that's a-
but
that's a
not
great
that
start.
big of a
Where I
commitment.
was.
Out of 12.
I have to
because
rewatch it.
firsthand, because the
I
Steins
mean,
Gate
okay.
is so confusing the way it works.
Yeah,
Because it was a visual novel first. And so you could just pull up a menu and say, hey, how does this work? But in the anime, they have to say, oh, this is how this works, and because I do this and do that, I can go do this. But wait, I messed up. Now I have to go back in time, do all this over again, spend some time thinking. But in the game, you could just look up the different pathways
so
you're
the
I was
going
visual
watching
down.
it in middle school. I
wasn't
didn't think it was
completely
that
linear.
confusing.
Is what you're saying. The source material.
No, he's
wasn't-
just saying that the visual novel you can just look at the notes
okay.
Yeah,
and
the
it will
visual
explain
novels-
it for you at
was
any
very
very
point.
easy.
That was a part of it. But
'Cause-
part of it was choosing different timelines in the and so it was like non-linear telling. No, it is linear.
Put the cats back on.
Oh.
But the reason the Steins Gate anime I feel is slow is because it takes so much
Oh.
time building up to
We
the
didn't-
true ending. Because you have to get through all the other different characters' endings first.
I don't know.
Well, his problem is in the first 4 episodes. Before even worrying about any endings, we're worried about getting started.
Did we mention autism?
Yeah, we
Shout out to
mentioned it.
autism.
Shout out to
Yeah.
all.
Shout out to all the autistic lesbians out there.
Aw.
Wait, what was the Trinity? We shout out to lesbians. We shout out to autism. Wasn't there something else?
Shout out to
Insane.
Well, if
ASM
we're shouting out
artists.
to autism, we have to end the episode on each saying one thing we're thankful about.
Autistic
Yeah.
people.
Autism?
Oh wait, let me see. Shout out to autism. Love you, Audie. Here we go.
I might.
Aw.
I might be. I don't know. I don't think so,
Same.
but
I
I
think
could
I
be.
also might be.
I could be.
I think everybody
if we
thinks
look
they
around
might
this
be.
I could be,
room,
but
I
my
think-
mom says no, and she's like a special ed like
Or just
expert.
ADHD
So.
or ADD then.
Yeah, I'm personally thankful that it's the thing that everyone self-diagnoses, including me.
Yeah, that nobody
Autism.
self-diagnoses
I'm
with
probably like on the
awful shit.
spectrum, just like not all the way though. Probably got some of the tism.
I got
There's still some
something.
ableism in there.
There is some ableism in there.
I'm
All right.
thankful for all the sweet, fun times I had with my good friend Samuel. Back in the day, I went to his mom's daycare, and every morning we would go outside and we'd sit there and wait for the garbage man We had no idea that he would come by once a week, but on that day, we would freak out.
Awesome.
Go,
That's
yeah! That's awesome.
That's
That's awesome.
That does rock.
I love
I did have my own train table with like a Thomas the Train.
Oh,
like,
you were
whole set,
autistic.
Oh, I had that.
and I always freaked out if someone touched it. So that
LOL.
was
I mean,
I probably was autistic.
that's
but
to
but
my-
not anymore.
Yeah, you grew out of it.
that's
yeah.
to my thing for autism.
You hit
is
puberty.
that with people with hyperfixations, there's plenty of people to take care of trains and planes and
Trains,
music.
planes, and automobiles.
Not automobiles. Well, do we want to say all truck and car guys are like
I was just
secretly
making a
autistic?
joke about the movie.
I
Trains,
know,
planes, and
but, like,
automobiles.
I'm just taking your joke to the next.
I'm not going to be
logical
ableist
step.
and call anybody autistic for doing something that I don't do.
I think there are a certain kind of car people that are autistic, but
I'm sure there are car people that are autistic, but I don't think it's a one
like
to
the
one.
engineers,
There's
they're
people
chill.
are autistic everywhere.
I'm thankful
I don't think
for
so.
all the
Autism is invisible.
autistic cute ladies
Not anymore.
for
Very
being
well.
interesting.
And most of the time.
Well, yeah.
Are you
And-
thankful for all the autistic lesbians out there?
Especially thankful for the lesbians.
There we go. Oh, I need to talk to my friend.
I'm thankful for my nephew. He's a cool dude.
Is he a lesbian?
Does he like lesbians?
No, he's a nice guy. He does. He wants to be an animator when he grows up.
Well, thanks for that off-topic, shout out,
Did we
Audie.
get
but
his thoughts
back
on
to
the
lesbians.
lesbians?
We were talking about autism, man.
Well,
No, I don't actually.
Well, you should.
Hungry man sees food.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Bye.
Bye.